So I love Spider-Man, maybe even a bit too much. While yes, I've only seen Spider-Man No Way Home, I consider myself to be the #1 Spidey fan. I love the comics, the books, the Japanese TV show, and especially the video games. When I first got my PS5, I played and beat Miles Morales to death. I love being able to swing around a huge city having fun, so naturally, I wanted more. Fake Spider-Man games, a popular genre on Xbox with developers looking to take money out of people's pockets. These games usually are sloppily thrown together and are very illegal. They flood the Xbox marketplace and usually cost between $5 to $10. So I decided to buy one of these games. Now I have a very big list of games to choose from. I could get Spider Fight 2, Spider Fight Games, Spider Fighter Games, Spider-Human Adventures, Spider-Human Adventure 2, Spider-Human Nova, Spider-Human Divorce. However, I went with the classic Spider Fight game. So let's load it up and see what we're dealing with. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Spider Fighter Game, and for some reason my controller will not work. So as it turns out, you need a mouse and keyboard for this game, which is very weird as this is an Xbox game. So that's pretty lame. Imagine the amount of kids who thought they were getting Spider-Man PS4 on Xbox and they can't even play this lame shit. Already this game loses 2 points when my 37 point is a good scale. Going into gameplay, man, this is just horrendous. Animations are so sloppy and the movement is so stiff. Why does Spider-Man look like that? I mean, seriously, I could have drawn a better Spider-Man when I was 4. Down 3 points. The controls are so bad. It's bad enough I have to use a mouse and keyboard on an Xbox, but when your controls are clunky and confusing, that just makes everything worse. The point of this game is to collect the money bags, which I assume were stolen by these guys, but they never clarify. You gotta jump, crawl, and swing around these buildings to grab all 10 money bags and beat the game. I paid $6 for this. The enemies are all so weird. They all look very stiff, and it looks like they don't know what they're doing half the time. Also, they all look like 1 to 2 people, sunglasses dude or beard dude. This is the problem with the Microsoft Store. Games like this flood it and scam people. I found tons of other non-Spider-Man games that are clearly cash grabs, and we'll get to that at a later time. I will give the game this, however. The swinging isn't that bad. For what the game is and what it's given, the swinging is pretty decent. Still, very clunky, but overall, I could do this for 5 minutes without getting bored. I finally beat the level and it spawned me back into the same level, so I guess I beat the game. You heard it here, folks. I'm the first person to beat Spider Fighter Game. But this game, man, it's so bad. How did this even get past the Microsoft Store? This is possibly the worst game I have ever played. I mean, seriously, I wish I didn't spend actual money on this. Whoever these developers are, man, they're terrible. They're not even good at making cheap little cash grabs. They are scamming innocent people who just want to play Spider-Man. I've done the calculations, and this game gets a whopping 4 on my 37 point scale. I feel bad for anyone who has bought this not knowing what the game really is. Xbox needs to step their game up when it comes to putting games out on Xbox platforms, as this is not only copyright infringement, but just outright bad. So there you have it. That was Spider Fight Game. It was horrible. Stay wary of games like this on the Xbox Store, and sometimes even the PlayStation and Nintendo stores. Anyways, my name is Dimes. Thank you for watching.